Good morning. Good morning, JC members. Are you ready to do some vinyasa? Okay, if you like blocks, whether you think you need them or not, sometimes they're a good prop to have, right? If you need a towel, it's also nice to have. If you have a yoga blanket, nice for comfort. And we'll start by taking a seat, walking our sit bones out. My name's April Clark, and let's begin. So today's flow, let's roll our shoulders out. Over the last few weeks, we've been working on better mobility, loosening up from maybe getting away from our practice, and we've been slowly gearing up to connecting poses a little bit faster. So hopefully you're feeling good, and you can always give me some feedback and let me know. If you do watch, let me know. Okay, so let's draw our palms to our heart center. Inhale a deep breath, rolling the shoulders back. And exhale, deep breath in from the root. Bring it up to the crown, deeply inhale. Hold that breath, pull the energy up and in. And exhale. Releasing. And again, one last breath. And exhale. Let's walk our fingertips forward. And if the back feels tight, a nice little rock side to side and start loosening it out. So as we're lifting the shoulders up and rocking from side to side, push those thighs down. Just do your best. 3 more. 2 and 1. Dropping the chin out of the neck. Rolling and walking it back up. Inhale, deep breath. And exhale down. Let's take it to tabletop position. So the flow today won't be super challenging or anything, but we are going to try to connect a lot of these poses that we've been working on for the beginning of the year, or whenever we started this online thing. I don't know how long things have been. Okay, so we're in tabletop, hands are underneath the shoulders, exhale down. So we'll still focus on those hamstrings, shoulders, opening up those hip flexors, the heart, chest. 2 more. When you're pressing through your tabletop, you want to feel that your shoulder blades are moving away from each other. And let's go and take some cat-cow. So as you press into your tabletop, inhale, deep breath. Exhale, tuck your chin and round it out. Inhale, forward, heart lengthens forward. Exhale. 2 more. And 1 more. Try not to overarch the low back. You want to keep it nice and flat. And last one. Now let's walk our left hand in between the shoulder center. Sweep and look to your right thumb. Reach it up. Exhale, tap the outside of the left shoulder. Let's repeat. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. 4 more. Inhaling up. Do your best not to rock your hips as you're trying to keep them nice and steady. 2. And 1 more. Reach it up. Inhale. And heel of the palm on the sacrum. Go ahead and stay there. I'm going to turn some lights up in this room. So 3 more breaths there. As you're pressing the heel of the palm into your sacrum right now, think that it's moving out, away from the tail. Roll the shoulders and release. Inhale, right arm up. And exhale, right elbow down to the mat. Left elbow down to the mat. Reach your right arm through the left underarm. Turn your head to the left and rest your right ear on the right on the left forearm. Now, if that's not comfortable for your head, neck, or shoulders, go ahead and take your block and maybe even a towel if you need a little extra, ear cushion. You can go ahead and rest your head right on the block. 3 more breaths. As you're working your medial deltoid open on your right side, you're drawing the right side back and away from the ear. 1 more breath. And release. Inhale, palm to mat. Back to tabletop. Deep breath. Exhale, sink down through the ribs and press. Inhale. Exhale, sink through the ribs and press. Inhale. 2 more. 1 more. Press that table. Walk your right hand to the center. Look to the left thumb. Inhale, left arm up. And exhale, tap to the outside of the right shoulder. Inhale, left arm up. And exhale, tap to the outside of the right shoulder. So you're resisting the urge of rocking your hips. 3 more. 2 more. And 1. Reach it, reach it, reach it. And heel the palm onto the sacrum. Roll that left shoulder back. Deep breath. Look to the left. If it bothers your neck, you can always look down. But otherwise, look up and back. 1 more breath. And release the left arm up. Inhale, sweep and reach. And exhale, left elbow down, right elbow down. Reach the left arm through. Straighten that left arm the best you can and turn your eyesight to the right. As you rest your left ear down on the right forearm, feel free to use the block or towel if you'd rather. You're breathing into your left medial deltoid. As we release back into tabletop, take a deep inhale and sink. Let's do 3. Sinking ribs and press. Tuck those toes under. Move those hips back. Draw the crown down. Press vigorously through the palms. Round out the spine. And heart moves forward. Press through the feet. Let's take our right foot out. We're going to heel ball toe. See how I'm walking? My right foot to my right hand. Let's circle that right knee. So this is a move that we did in the beginning to help loosen up that hamstring. And now, if you did it, then you'll notice that you're much looser than you were a few months ago. 2 more. And 1 more. Reverse. Okay, now you're making sure that the right foot is walked out onto the right edge of the mat. Let's firm our right ankle, lift our right toe up. Can you see that? Toe is lifted. And now we're going to windshield wiper that knee away from the body and then bring it back in. So this is a lizard prep. So as you move your right knee out of the body, you're creating a little external rotation in the hip socket. And the weight is moving on to that outer right heel. And that point can take a lot of pressure. So if you put your pressure of your body weight there and move your hips forward, we're moving into that lizard posture. Now, as we are sinking our heart down, we don't want to sink and drop our left side. I'm doing it too much here. So I'm going to pull in a little Mula Bandha, a little abdominal strength, and even out the pelvis. Now, inhale, deep breath. If I want to deepen it further, I'll go ahead and take my blocks. I can be on a higher height if I would rather. And lower the elbows down. Remember, your hands can be flat, and you can just do a little bend of the elbow. 2 more breaths. Move your heart through. And 1 more breath. Palm to block or mat. Inhale, deep breath. Scoop the navel in. And let's take our high height on our blocks. Walk our right foot to the left about 2 inches or so and straighten out the right leg. Inhale, lift the chest up. Flex the feet. Let's point and flex for 4. And 3. And 2. And lift the toes. Inhale, chest is up. Maybe you want to lower those blocks. It's optional. Inhale, deep breath. Exhale, bringing the forehead down as close as you can. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Bend the right knee. And lift the chest up, bringing your palms to those thighs. Now you're going to feel your stretch on your left hip flexor. Sweep your left arm up, push through your right hand into that right thigh. Open, open, open that belly. Lift, lift, lift those hip flexors. And guess which way we're going? Up and over to the right, like a U shape or a rainbow. Up and over, a nice psoas, release. Sweep and lift, inhale, and palm down. So we're going to move the blocks out of the way, straighten our left leg like a low lunge, pull our heel into the body and hold for 4 and 3, 2, shoot that right leg back. Let's go. Boom. We did that. Modified chaturanga, push your heels forward, drop your knees down, and keep your tail lifted up and chin forward. Baby chaturanga as we hug the elbows into the ribs, and then the heart moves up. Baby cobra. Good. And move it into wide knee child's pose and let that back lengthen out. So I have my knees wide and my big toes together. Inhale deeply. Press into your first down dog with high heels. That's it. And bent knees. So as your chest moves to your thighs, lift your tail up. Inhale a deep breath. One more. Look between your thumbs and take a big step, left foot. There you go. Lower the right knee down and walk that right foot to the outer left edge of the mat. Now we're circling that left knee, digging that heel into the block and circling the knee. 2 and 1. Go ahead and reverse that. Roll and push it back through the heel. 3, 2, and 1. Bring that knee right over the left heel. Lift the left toe up with a strong ankle and windshield wiper the left knee thigh away from the body. So that left thigh is moving away from your left shoulder. Breathe. Notice that when you push the thigh, the femur bone away from the body, the weight is moving onto the outer heel. Warming up our lizard pose. Now, as we push the weight onto our outer heel, that is a very strong place to put some pressure. So move the hips forward. Inhale, chest up. And what do we watch? Sinking onto the right side. So pull the belly up and in, and chest moves forward. Inhale. Now, if we want to deepen this, we can bring our blocks and lower our forearms. Inhale, deep breath, or just have a little bend in the elbow. 3 deep breaths. And 2. And 1. Palms to block or the mat. Inhale, move those hips back and move to the higher height onto the block. Walk your left foot to the right until you have heel, knee, and hip aligned. Let's point and flex. Inhale. Make sure that the back is flat and the chest is moving forward. 4, 3, 2. And if you like, stay here with the high height of the block. Otherwise, lower it down. And bend the elbow, lower the torso. Inhale in. Exhale, lower down. Inhale in. Just do your best. 2. And 1. We're going to come back up onto the high height of the block. Pull our heel back. Bend the knee. Walk our hands to the thighs. Sweep the right arm up. Inhale, deep breath. Now you're going to feel that right hip flexor lengthening and stretching. Move the hip forward slightly. And now here we go. Up and over for a psoas stretch. Keep those inner thighs hugging. And then inhale back up. And palms to mat. We're going to walk those blocks forward and straighten out the right leg. We're in our low lunge. Inhale a deep breath. Oh, what did we do? Here we go. Either palms to mat, we pull our right foot in, we hold for 4 and 3 and 2 And shoot that left leg back. Inhale, deep breath. Push your heels forward. Lower the knees down. Tail lift, chin lead. Chaturanga, baby cobra. Hips back. Into down dog. The heels can still be high if the hamstrings are quite not ready, to stretch out all the way. So let's help them out by doing a walking dog. Wonderful. Hold your dog. Feet together 4 times. Lower the right leg. You keep the right leg lifted. Look between your thumbs. And then lower down the left knee. Lower down the left elbow. Inhale, right arm up or leg up. Inhale, bend the right knee. Push through that right heel. Activate the right glute. Inhale deeply. And look underneath the right underarm. And as you extend the right leg to straight, and move it over to the right side. And as you come up, inhale, walk those hands, right hand to the thigh, and sweep left arm up, 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 and over like a rainbow. Second stretch for the psoas. Nice lengthening. So you look like this. All right, keep holding your pose. 3 breaths. And 2. And 1. Inhale, up and down. Reaching, keep your right foot where it is. Reach those palms down, move those hips back. Flatten out the top foot, and we're gonna open up gently into the right inner thigh as we move our hip up and back. So even though we're doing vinyasa, we're still encouraging that mobility in a nice and gentle way. 2. Okay, here's the next stretch. And 1, lift the hip up and sweep that right leg back and hide it behind the left knee on the left outer knee. Walk your knees to the center. Inhale, deep breath. Have a seat through your hips. Reach those arms forward. Deep breath in. And exhale down. Deep breath in. And exhale down. 1 more. Press through the palms and inhale, rise. Back to tabletop. Hands underneath. Palms underneath those shoulders, knees underneath those hips, and sink for 3 and press. Cat-cow for 3. Inhale forward. Exhale down. Tuck those toes. Lift those hips. Down dog. Walk your dog. 4. Alternate the hips. 1 sit gets a little bit higher than the other. Sit. 2. Hold your dog. Inhale. Walk your feet together. Left foot up, down. 4. 3. 2. Hold. Look between the thumbs. Inhale. Lower the knees down. Lower the right knee down. Kick and shoot your left heel up nice and high. Bend your left knee. Shoot your left knee back and hold your stretch for 3 deep breaths. Make sure you don't have any tension in the neck as you're looking underneath the left underarm. And kick. And as we move up with the torso, kick our left leg to straight. The left leg moves to the left side. And our right hand moves underneath the body. Okay, so we have that nice foot grabbing onto the floor, right? The left foot, left leg is firm. Coming on up, inhaling. Oh, so left hand to the left leg. Inhale, right arm up and over. And as we inhale up, our hips are going to shoot back until we feel that stretch. So hands down underneath the shoulders, and then the hips move back, flatten out the right foot, and inhale up. So even if it's just a little rock, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up we go and sweep that left leg back and around. Knee and knee, walk to center. Inhale, deep breath. So I have my left leg on the outside of my right, and I'm moving those hips down to the heels. And inhale, reaching forward. Okay, and we're slowly releasing. We're inhaling, moving into down dog. And as we release and press those hips. Let's walk our feet slowly to our hands. Inhale, palms to shins and look forward, flatten out the back. Lighten up the weight into the hands, move the shoulders back, and then exhale, forward fold. Tuck your chin and look towards your belly button. 3 deep breaths. Moving into chair, heart moves forward, reach your fingertips back, and then sweep it down. Press and rise all the way up to straight. You got it. Sweep those arms out. Swan dive down. Grab and fold. Take your blocks, bring them into your body. Lift your right heel up. Take your right heel back behind you to have a seat. And twist. So I'm twisting to the left. I have my left leg crossed over to the outer right knee. Inhale, lift up through the chest, and exhale, turn behind you. Move the shoulders down the back. And as you release, we're going into boat. And we're going to use our blocks. Grab, pull it back. Boat prep. One block. Either heels or knees. Second block into the hands. Push and pull. Push and pull. 4 more. Push and pull. 3. Push and pull. 2. Push and pull and push. And 1. Grab. Let's see, we were like that before. So now we're going to take our right foot to the left. Have a seat and, oh, no. Other way. Left foot. Okay, that's right. I have my right leg crossed over my outer left thigh. So I'm twisting and the other side. Inhale, lift up nice and tall. And exhale, twist. Deep breath. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. And exhale, twist. Going back to our boat core exercise. Inhale as you release. Bring those blocks, legs up. Let's start a little low belly. 4, lift. 3, lift. 2, lift. 1, up, lock. How about heels this time? It's going to be a little bit harder. Hands, lock, push, and 4, push, and 3, push, and 2, push, and 1. Grab the blocks, cross those legs again. This is a little bit of challenge transition, but try your best, okay? If you have to change it or modify it, we're going forward. So we're coming uncross like that. You press off those heels. We'll hold that plank, moving into our first full body plank. Now, always know that you can bend your knees and lower those knees to the mat first if you like. Baby cobra, up dog is thighs off the mat. Pull the belly in, into down dog. 3 deep breaths. 2 deep breaths. Now keep your feet hip width apart. 1 deep breath. Press into the left foot and lift and lower the right leg. Keep those hips square for 4. That's it. Sweep that right foot back. 3 and 2 and 1. Open the hip and close the hip. 4. Open the hip and close the hip. 3. Open and 2 and open and 1. Look between your thumbs and take a big step right foot. And we're in a nice low lunge. Inhale the right arm up and down. Inhale up and down. 2. Inhale up And down. 1, inhale up and hold. And lower the left knee down. And then back up. Alignment of wrist, elbow, shoulders, and chop it to the heel. Inhale up. And chop it to the heel. Inhale up. And chop it to the heel. Hold. And sweep the arm again. 4. Back to the heel. Inhale up. 3. Back to the heel. Ooh, yes. 2. Inhale up. And back to the heel. And 1. Picking up that back leg could be a little advanced, so you can try doing this. It's just a point and flex. 3, 2, 1. And maybe try lifting the back heel, or stay where you are. 1 deep breath. And release. Flex the left toe. Sweep those hands in and walk the right foot out. Heart goes forward. Inhale, deep breath. Lizard pose. Just move your blocks out of the way. Pick your right foot up. Pull your belly in. Look to the bottom of your foot to see if you have any gum. Just kidding. There's no gum on the bottom of your foot. Inhale. Move the chest forward. Press that heel. And open those hips into lizard pose. Deeply pull the navel in. Optional depth. Lowering the elbows down. Very advanced. So feel free to put your forearms on the block. Or just bend subtly. 2 deep breaths. 1 deep breath. Press to the heel. Pull the navel in. Palm to mat. And move it back. We're going to walk that right foot to the left 1 inch or so. You can have your hands on blocks if you like. Lift the chest forward. Spread the toes. Point the toes. Spread the toes. 3. Point. Keep the chest lifted. 2. Move the shoulders back. 1. Toes are up and hold. Inhale, deep breath. Exhale, crown down. Hold. Deep breath in. And out. Inhale up. Dig your heel, we're moving forward. Dig your heel, blocks in hand, we're moving forward. Pull that left foot back, straighten your left leg. Lower and lift off. Lower and lift off. Lower. 1, 2, you're walking your blocks forward. 1, 2, you're keeping your leg up. 1, 2, walk forward and leg up. 3, hold. 2 breaths. And 1, 4 times, left leg lowers. 4, and lift. And 3, and lift. And 2, and lift. And 1, and lift. We did it. Inhale, deep breath. Palms to shins, weight off the palms. Exhale, down. Palms to mat, walk it back. Inhale, deep breath. All right, your second chaturanga. Exhale, lower it down. Maybe cobra, maybe up dog. Into down dog. Hold the square feet. Deep breath. Press to the right foot. Sweep your left up. 4. And here we go. Come on. 3. 2. And 1. Big sweeping left foot. And hold. Here we go. What do we do? Oh, yes. We sweep our left arm up. Inhale. And down as we hold that lunge. Inhale up. Open up that outer left hip. Exhale down. Inhale up. And down. 2. Inhale up. And 1. Inhale up. And lower that knee down. Chop the heel back. And inhale. Oh, what did we do? We did a little lift of the knee. And lower the knee down. That's right. Inhale, lift. Push to that left heel. Lower down. Inhale, lift. And lower 2. Inhale, lift. And lower 1. We held. Now we just work that arm. Chop. Inhale up. Exhale, reach it back. Open up that chest. Come on, and lift it up. Open up that chest. Beautiful. Lift. And 1, chop and reach. You can stay right here or advance. Point and flex. If the knee doesn't like it, don't do it. 2. And 1. Next level. Let's try to lift the little heel. Optional. Lift, reach. Hold. 3 deep breaths wherever you are. 2. And 1. Release the back foot. Tuck toe. Sweep the left arm. Inhale. Palm to mat. Pull the hips back. Beautiful. Walk that left foot to the side. Lift the toes up. Did you step in gum? You didn't, but we're looking at the bottom of the foot as if we stepped in gum. Inhale, deep breath. Move your hips forward as you keep the weight onto the outer heel. Keep a strong ankle. Deep breaths. If you want to use those blocks, they're there for you. Forearms to blocks possibly, or just slight bend of the elbow. And more advanced, moving the forearms all the way to the mat. 2 deep breaths. Try not to sink. Come on, move that heart forward and through. And you did it. Move the palms up. Inhale a deep breath. Scoop the navel in. Here, what did we do? We walk that left foot to the right. We need our blocks. Let's see. Did we do a hamstring thing? Inhale, deep breath. Oh, I don't think we did. We did the digging of the heel. So inhale. Let's just stretch our hamstring one more time. Okay, here we go. Lift it up. Pull that heel back. Straighten the right leg. We're going to lift and up and down and lift. Use your abdominals. 1 and 2 and 3. We lift. 2. 1, 2, 3. Walk it. 4. Block and hold. Inhale a deep breath. Square off the hips. Lower and lift the leg. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Foot down. Inhale. Palms to shins. Deep breath in. Weight off the palms and exhale in. Give it a hold. Chair pose as low as you can. And inhale. Lift your eyes all the way up. Swan dive. Give it a hold. Give it a hug. Use those blocks. Right foot. We're going to sit. Right foot moves to the left. Left foot moves to the right. Lower. Down. Good. So you look like this. So our second spinal twist. Give that left foot a good push. Grab onto that left leg. Inhale, left arm and back. Nice spinal twist. 3 deep breaths. 2 and 1. Our boat series, because we're working on our core. We remember, grab those blocks. Blocks on each side for your base, or maybe even slightly behind you. And lift the legs up and drop the heels and lift. Turning to the side. You can stay where you are. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. Hands can be on the floor. 4, 3, 2. Good. I just want to remember, like, how was I? Okay, right leg was on top. And 1. Okay, heel. And push. 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Okay, so this is where the brain is like, what did I do before this? So we had right leg, so now we have left leg. Is that right? No, it's the other way. I keep doing that over and over again. So just make sure you're not making the same mistake that I'm making. I figure it out though. And spinal twist on the other side. Inhale, deep breath. It's the right foot this time. Pushing in front of you. Exhale, twist. It's not about being perfect, right? When we come to our mat, inhale, release. We accept our flaws. And we just try better. Okay, here we go. Push and in. Push and in. 3, 2, and 1. Come on. Block to the heel. You're going to do this. This time we're going up. Challenge it. 4. Yes. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. We did that. Cross the legs. Take it forward. I'm going to walk those legs out of the way. Okay, so let's take it down a couple notches. Let's do it. Go into a wide leg stretch. Just want to walk on top of our sit bones. See that back flat? We don't want to be leaning too far forward. We can always put our hands back, give ourselves some support, and we can also sit on a block. Inhale, left arm up and over. 3 deep breaths. Rotate the left rib up towards the sky, the ceiling. And exhale those left fingertips over to the toes. And again, rotate the left rib up towards the ceiling. And exhale over to the toes. 2. One more time. Up and over. Okay, let's practice that again. Inhale, lift, but round 2 is going to be bringing this foot heel into the body. So I'm just going to turn to the side so you can see a different angle, or face forward rather. Okay, so the heel is in, nice and flat, straight with our spine, nice straight leg. Sweep it up and over. And then we practice heart lifts. Inhale, exhale, reach it. And again, up. And exhale, reach it. Up. And reach it. Okay, good. Inhale, lift. Now, pull this heel in and lean to the left hip. Move this foot back. Right foot is moving back. Left foot is in front of you. Adjust your sits. Might take a moment to just feel a little comfortable in that position. Let's see. We're going to take our right hand across the body. See, my palm is up. Facing up, I'm pressing down through the top of my palm. My other hand, there it is, behind me, grabbing onto my shirt. More advanced, you'll reach for your sides of your pants. And even eventually, the foot, if the ankle can handle that stretch, can go on to the inner groin. You have 3 deep breaths, lift and twist. And release. Inhale. Wide leg stretch. Arms are up. And down. So we're going to go to the other side. Up. Rotate the heart up. Exhale, reach. Rotate the heart up. Exhale, reach. Try it again. Rotate the heart up. Exhale, reach. One more time. Rotate the heart up. Exhale, reach. Inhale. Take it up. Let's see. Pull that left heel in. And we're going to the other side, so it would be the right heel in. Okay, so up and over. Inhale, deep breath. Exhale, up. We do this 3 sets. Exhale, reach. 2. Where's those toes? 1 more. We did that. Inhale up. Straight spine. Full exhale. Take a moment. You might feel dizzy. Lean to the right. Pull that left foot in. Now we have that left ankle stretching, our left hip. We might have a little achy in there, so we have to do a little rocky. Move the hip, 2 and 1. Okay, so the left hand crosses the body. See how my palm is up, pushing down through the front of the palm. Inhale, deep breath. My other hand, right arm, behind you. I can grab the shirt, right? I can grab a pant once I get a little bit more twist. Full expression of the pose. That ankle's on top of the inner groin, but not necessary if it's too painful. You have to do something that you can breathe through. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. And release. Inhale. Oh, get a little rest from that. Take your time. And extend that left leg out. Back to our wide leg. I'm going to use our blocks to deepen this stretch. Blocks are forward, feet are flexed, walking out the sits as much as I can. And I'm going to try to lift the knees up. Oh, and press the backs of the knees, nice and easy. Lift the knees and exhale, press. And lift and press. 1 more and lift and press. Now this time stay lifted, knees up. Walk it, walk it, walk it forward. Press. Try it again. Lift the knees a little bit and press wherever you can be. Lift the knees up and press. 2 and 1. Now we're going to take them down to wherever you can, right? You can always stack these blocks. You need to be up a little higher, okay? 3 deep breaths. We are looking for a long spine. And the more those toes go up and the spine and the heart goes up, there's your stretch. Deep breath. Close your eyes if you like. And exhale, slowly lower the heart down. Deep breaths. If you want to deepen, you move your blocks forward. Exhale, reach it. Exhale, reach in. Two more breaths. One more. And we did that. Okay, let's move on to we're getting ourselves ready for some yummy, relaxing poses. Okay, so I'm just flattening out my yoga blanket. Give myself a little extra cushion. Coming down. Cover box nearby. Let's go into a supported bridge. So walk out those hips. Let's let that back have a moment. Deep breaths in. Let the pelvis get heavy on the block. You can try moving the feet in a little bit, see how that affects the back. If it doesn't bother the back, then you're okay. If it does bother the back, then move your feet back to where they were. Breathing. Let's say you want to deepen your supported bridge. Push through those hips and lift those hips up a little bit higher. If it's not comfortable to you, please go back to your original pose. In your supported bridge, to deepen, you could try moving one foot back a little bit farther. Maybe you can reach towards the heel. And another side. As you move the right leg, maybe not as far back to where it was before, but maybe in the middle. Walk the left leg, just alignment with the right. Here, we're going to lift the hips up, lower our supported bridge, remove the block, and work our full bridge. As we work our fingertips towards our toes, maybe we feel comfortable pulling our heels in a little bit more. 3 deep breaths. 2, relax the glutes. And 1, walk your shoulders out and roll it down. 1 vertebra at a time. Inhale, let's go into a gentle spinal twist. You're on your right hip and your arms are in T-tops. You want to scoot your right shoulder out and maybe look to the left. If you want a deeper pose, you can straighten your right leg, bend the left. Okay, as you pull the foot in, release, release. Inhale. Onto the left hip, we fall. Gentle spinal twist. Scoot that left shoulder out from underneath the body. And let's straighten our left leg. Inhale, deep breath, and rest our right knee down. Good. Pull your foot in and onto your back. Knees into your chest. A little tail rocking. Dead bug pose. Little happy baby. Wide leg stretch. Circle those ankles. Reverse. Close, hold the right knee into the chest as you slowly lower the left leg down. Change legs, left leg. Knee into the chest, right leg extending down. Extend the left leg out. Walk out your hips. Let your toes fall out to the side. Deep breath in through the nose. Let's exhale the weight to the legs. Feel more open in the hips. Acknowledging gratitude for our healthy organs. Relaxing the weight of our head, neck, and shoulders to fingertips. Go ahead and wiggle those fingers, wiggle those toes. Inhale the arms over the head, reach those heels together. And sweep those arms around to the sides of the body. Let's find ourselves into the fetal position on either the left or the right side. You can rest your ear on a bicep like a pillow. And on the next inhale, press to the top hand and tuck the chin, slowly rise. Pull yourself up to a seated position. Walk the sit bones out. Palms facing upwards. 3 meditative breaths. Take your eyesight to the third eye point with the eye softly closed. Exhale. Inhale, pull the breath from the root to the crown. Hug and hold this energy, pull it up and inwards. And exhale vigorously out. Inhale, palms to heart. And namaste. Thank you for allowing me to teach you today. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'm here at the Town Club on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 12:30 for a live class. Take care.